Hey there, good evening, my friends out there in the wide world. Let me sit down here. I wanted to make this video about being gentle to yourself. And for me, it's been really important and like a saving grace to be gentle to myself and to be really just light-hearted with myself and easy about things and not give myself such a hard time. And there's things that I want to do better, or I want to be more consistent with, or that I want to be further along than I already am. And sometimes I can get into this mode of just being really hard on myself, and I've realized that I feel like it has been holding me back from things. And I just wanted to give this reminder for everyone out there that might be doing something similar, and that I started thinking to myself as a toddler, and just like, when you're learning to walk or learning to crawl even, and you're just so new to it, and it's like, and I mean, it goes for anything you're learning, but to toddler, it reminds me of just like, you never be hard on a baby like that, like just critical of a baby learning to walk or to learning how to crawl. And you just are really like loving and caring to someone like that, to a baby, a toddler in that kind of situation. And so to really remind myself to treat myself like that, and it helps me soften my heart and soften my criticism of myself, and let go of that. And so try it out. Maybe it'll help you to part of that like self-love journey that I've been on, and to be really gentle and give yourself space to learn things and to mess up sometimes, and to just have that whole journey and that whole path to figuring out what it means to be this human that you are, and that you're evolving to, and that you are turning into from where you are now. And for me, I'm in a lot of growth right now in my life. I'm in the middle of a lot of growth, and I feel like we all are in the middle of growth. And so right now it's just been like like kind of a extra growth period for me, and like a growth spurt. That's what I'm going for. And so I've been just learning a lot about how to be in that transition in a more smooth way, since I'm now traveling a lot and I'm moving around a lot, and so I don't have some of the consistent things that I would normally have of, in the same way. But to keep my balance and an even keel through all that is one of my intentions. And it's been something I've been working at, and sometimes I've done better than others with that. And it's part of the process. And I'd like to be holding my solid balance better through everything, and I'll get there. And it's not something that needs to happen right now, and I can incrementally, just step by step, move into that place. And sometimes it won't happen quite as fast as we want it to, and that's okay. And it's part of the process, and learning to just enjoy that journey and enjoy those moments of I don't want to say like non-perfection, but like the journey, the zigzags in the road, and the whole learning process of becoming more than ever before in your life, which is a constant thing that's going to happen through all of life experiences. And so to really just learn to rest into that is to me one of the most important things, because it's a never-ending journey of having new experiences and learning to adapt to those and learning how to keep your balance through those, and that constant process. I hope that that was helpful for some people out there. And I know that for me, one thing, I was on a long phone call with a friend today, and he mentioned something that really stuck to me, that teaching is the best way for us to learn. And I was thinking about that when I decided to make this video, because for me, this is what I'm learning in my life. And so I feel like sharing it with others helps me articulate it and to remember and like imprint it into my brain. So I offer it as something that I'm learning and that might be beneficial to other people, but really I'm making the video mostly just to help me remember and to help me learn. All right, have a good evening. Bye there.